Hello, Costas. This is Mario from roastingrocketeer.com, and thank you for requesting this roast. I'm already on your website, so let's just start. Look, first thing is that I noticed you made some changes since yesterday when I first had a look at it. So I'm gonna mention a bit of both because I feel like you are already thinking about it and making some decisions. So it might help you pick the best option. Regarding the hero section, this sentence is great. I like it because it instantly tells me what I am getting. LinkedIn replies that sound just like me. That's great. I am missing a couple of things here anyway. In a website like yours with a software as a service, you want to mention the desired outcome, which you already have. You want to mention a level of effort, which is kind of implicit in this GIF, but not totally, and you can improve that. And then the power guarantee, any kind of thing that removes objections and makes me trust you more. You already have that with these reviews and rating stars here. Anyway, regarding the level of effort, what I mean by that is that I would like to know what is it that I have to do to start benefiting from this to get these LinkedIn replies. Is it just 3 minutes? Is it 3 steps? What it is? Do I have to just install a Chrome extension and use it? Tell me what it is. I don't know if I will have to go through a big questionnaire and I don't know, pay, install, configure, upload stuff. Then I don't know. So tell me what's the effort in here. Maybe hint at it somehow. That's for the hero, really. And then the last thing here is that you have the reviews, but I also saw here in the frequently asked questions somewhere in here, here, that there is a money back guarantee. So do not hide this in here. Just mention it here next to the button or right below all of this. It's another reason to make me want to use it and not be afraid, not have an objections of trying it right now. Then regarding the CTA, the button in here, go to a web playground. I saw yesterday that you have 2 CTAs, which were a start free trial and available on the Chrome store. First thing I want to say is just ask for one thing. You have to follow the rule of one and just ask one thing, the number one thing that you want your users to do. If it's a start free trial, it's that one. If it's downloading the extension, it's that one. If it's testing it on the playground, do not ask for several things. People will feel overwhelmed or confused. They might go to some place and forget about the rest. Ask just one thing and then make it flow. So if you want them to do more things, they come afterwards. But do not ask too many things at the upfront here already. And which one should it be? Well, I already mentioned that it should be the number one thing you want them to do. So think about that, because I notice here that if I go to the playground now and I write something like it's I don't know, this is cool, and I try to rewrite it, it says no response. It might be that you are just building this now and it's not working, but notice that. In any case, if this is the number one thing that you want them to do, then somehow it has to prompt me to give you my email, subscribe, install the extension, whatever. It is a cool thing that you let me play with it, because that way I will have a real feeling more than this GIF here. I will have a real feeling of what it is, and once that I know and I like it, that's the moment to ask for the email or the credit card or whatever. But another thing regarding the CTA is that you should try and think of something in between what your user wants to do and what you want them to do. So I was thinking about the start free trial that you had yesterday. There are too many websites, especially software as a service, that ask for a start your free trial. that's way too common. You need to be a little bit more unique. You want them to remember you, so either use your unique proposition, whatever it is, or ask for something. That's what's the next logical step. What it is that I have to do. I like this. Go to the web playground. You can use something like that, or rewrite some answers now, some replies now. Let me be unique. Let me want to do that, because startup free trial is too generic. I don't vibe with it. But if it's already tell me test some rewarding some replies now, then it's like the go to the web playground. That's great. I want to do that. That's what I'm on your website. That's what I want to do. So I can, just test it. And then afterwards you ask for the email. You make that flow better. Because the next thing that I wanted to mention is regarding the onboarding flow. And yesterday, I didn't see this today, but yesterday when I click on the Start Free Trial, you asked me to select a plan. Maybe I think, if I remember correctly, that you asked me for an email first or to confirm something, and then it asked me to select plan. So I say Start Free Trial, and then I went to see something like this. And it's like, hey, I asked for a free trial. Why do I have to ask to pick a plan now? And it indeed said select plan. And if I selected it, then you went and asked me for a credit card. And that's definitely not what I was expecting when I click on Start Free Trial. So make it flow better, make it more subtle, and think about this regarding the credit card. If you are going to offer a free trial, if you offer a free trial without asking for a credit card, which many websites say, many websites do, and they usually say Start Free Trial, not credit card required, you are going to get more people, more people's email, and more people trying your website. Of course, not all of them are going to convert, and not all of them are going to give the credit card number. You are going to have bigger numbers, more subscribers. And obviously, some of those people will give your credit card later. This is something that everybody can say their opinion, but the best thing you can do is try it, test it. If you have enough visitors here, try one thing, asking for a credit card, and try not doing it, and see which one gets the bigger numbers. Also, have into account the money you have to spend to get those extra subscribers that you will have. If you don't ask for a credit card, they are using it for free. Because if you need to pay for credits for AI or whatever, then it's obvious that you need to ask for the credit card and not have so many people testing it for free. Just think about it. Think if it's worth it to not ask for the credit card, and see which one converts better. Then what else here? I'm gonna go here below to this section and say that this is specifically about copy, and you have to think about your user, your audience, the language that they speak. What do they know? What do they understand? And what do they want to hear? Because here, fully personalized, it's okay, but I like it way more when you say sounds like you. There's no problem in using something like that again, and or something like that, like follow your own tone of voice, sound exactly like you. I like it. Fully personalized can be whatever. Can be a suit. Can be I don't know, copywriting services. Can be a design for a website. Anything can be fully personalized. But a comment that sounds like me, it's only your service. It's only your software. So try to make it unique. And then regarding this second one, it's higher SSI. What is that? Does your user know what SSI means? I know you do, but who are you targeting? Make sure that they do, and that it's something they care about. Okay, I have a feeling that this might not be the case in here. And another question here is that I have to bring my own past content. The moment I read this, I think, how much? Do I have to go through all my LinkedIn replies or posts, or have to spend, I don't know, 1 hour copy pasting past comments? What is it? Instead of saying bring your past content, be more specific. How many words? How can I do that quick and faster? Is it a blog post enough? Do I have to get 100 replies from my past? Can I just type in there? Be more specific, because that raises a lot of questions for me. And I don't know how much time will take me. Well, that's an objection, and you want to remove that as quick as you can. What else here? Let me go back to the testimonials, your handle objections. This is nice. You do need testimonials for sure. But the moment I saw this, it might be that I'm used to reading AI content a lot, but this screams AI to me. This time consuming, a total game changer here, and a game changer for me. Again, this sounds like it's been written with AI, and that's okay, but it's a double-edged sword, because if I can tell that this feels like AI, does it mean that when I use your software, will people notice that it's written by AI? Because I don't want that. So if this has been written with your AI, mention it and just put it here. So some people will notice, some people won't, but still, if you say this was written with rewrite with AI, they will read it and they say, wow, that's good. Or, well, it's not, but people who think that it's not is people that is going to use your website and ask for your money back because they are not going to be happy. So you don't want them to subscribe anyway. Sorry. If it's written by your software, mention it. If it's not, well, try to make people sound more human, because I feel that some people is going to think like I am thinking right now. And then you notice that I move down and back up. It's because I will reorder the whole thing. Look, check a few software as a service websites, and you will notice that they all follow a certain pattern. And users, we are all used to seeing that order, that pattern. So I will use, this is the order that I propose, and I think it will help convert better. Is you have the hero section here, that's great. You can add a video the same way that you have this GIF, maybe installing it, and maybe you can already use that to upload your content, so people can see how you set up a new account. They see how much old content they need. They will see how it works, and you can, again, like this GIF, try a few sentences, try it again, and see how it works. You can use that video. Then you will put the 3 steps, these ones here. That's the first thing I want to know. It's how it works. What do I have to do? So that's the first thing, either after the hero section here or after the video, if you go with it. Then you go with these use cases or features that you have. And then you go with testimonials. And one more thing, case studies. I saw you have this here in your blog, and that's great. These numbers are great. A 70% increase in profile reviews and a 50% increase in connection requests within 3 months. That's great. That's what I want to know. That's what I care about when I want to try this. It's not really LinkedIn replies that sound just like me. Grow authority and influence and land more sales. that's bland, and I didn't mention it until now because of that. Mention this. Get a 70% increase in profile review up to the best numbers that you have. Increase your profile views, your connect requests. What is it? Don't say authority and influence, because what is that? That is more follows, more connect requests, more profile views, whatever you have here in this project increase, all of that specific cases. Instead of authority and influence, say that grow your request, connects, profile views, and land more sales. That is great. And then put that again next to the testimonials. Maybe I will put it above the testimonials probably. With those highlights, you don't have to write all of these here, but the results 1, 2, 3, like in the same way that you do with testimonials, big numbers if you can, because that's what's gonna resonate with me. It's what I want. It's not time consuming and game changer. It is a 70% increase in profile views. That's the thing you want to highlight here. Then you go with testimonials, then you go with pricing that is right, then you go with the frequently asked questions, that's here. But then you have to ask again for the action. What do you want them to do? Start the free trial, go to the playground. You have it here. You have to repeat it at the bottom here. The alternative is that you put it on the menu here, and you make the menu fixed. So I keep seeing the CTA in here as I scroll. But if you do that, then I will argue that you have to remove blog from here, because that's a distraction, and you don't want people to feel distracted next to what you're asking for an action from them. So if you put the CTA in here and make the menu fix, remove blog from here, maybe put it below, just above the frequently asked questions, or here at the bottom, but not in the hero. Another few things I wanted to mention. It's minor stuff already. Is there a limit? And you say there is a daily limit of 100% comments. 100 comments per day. But here on the plans you say that's for a starter, but there's 250 for growth and unlimited for that. So this is not true. This is for the starter pack, but make it clear that that's the case. Another very minor is that you have a typo in here. It's combined. Okay, that's really minor. And the last one that I wanted to mention is creating a newsletter. Newsletters are big. They are the people that are easy to sell to, most easy to sell to. You want to collect as many emails as you can and as soon as you can, because you can then email them with new offers, new things that you add to your software. You can tell stories or whatever, but people who give you your email, they are already interested in this. They subscribe for a reason. So they are not cold leads. They are already warm leads. They know you. You know they want something related to what you have, even if they do not subscribe or do not pay. And people who do pay and subscribe, you still want to have a newsletter because you want to remind them that they can upgrade to the next plan, or have new features, or make sure that they use it and they keep using it. You do want a newsletter, so please create one and create a lead magnet for that. That's the bait that you want to offer for people to subscribe, and that can be extend your 3-day free trial to 10 days. That can be a discount for the first month or the first month. That can be a guide on how to grow on LinkedIn apart from replies, or or how to use those replies to grow, some kind of guide for LinkedIn growth, because that's related to what you are selling and that's something that your audience cares about. That's, in any case, that's a reason that makes me want to subscribe. And then I will get your emails, your reminders, and I will have you top of mind, and eventually I might subscribe. That's it. I don't want to make this any longer. It's already 20 minutes. If I hope this didn't overwhelm you, and it's clear. If it's not, please do write me a message and ask for clarification. I will do it. And if you want anything else, you know how to get in contact with me. So have fun with this and take care.